Last season was probably my best season of my high school career so far. I look to improve on that this season, and it affected me in a positive way because it showed me that hard work can get you places.
I didn't really play a lot last season, but I got to see how it works behind the scenes. So I got to see the work and everything. So yeah, just.
Last season impacted me in a lot of ways. You know, being my first year playing varsity basketball, especially at this level, it was a big change in its environment and the people around me. But I think it was really good for me to see how people work hard and how they carry themselves on and off the court, and just every day just getting through it. And then just the whole season itself, you know, it was a great thing to experience going that far to state. Even though we didn't win, but it gives a sense of hope for this year and continuing the process.
Manor basketball has affected me in two ways, mentally and physically, because every day is a struggle. Some days are hard, some days are easy, but in a positive way, both ways.
Personally, it teaches me to work hard every day and to try and conquer each day, day by day, week by week, and just get better as a person, and that'll implement into my future.
So some people might know I'm not from here. So before I came here, I used to be a very, very lazy person, but the Manor basketball program has taught me, you know, a lot of discipline, waking up early, having a tournament every weekend, just practice every day, giving 100% every day.
What we do in practice definitely affects how we are as people and young men, because outside of basketball, it's very important to be respectful, and we get taught that in practice.
I think it affects me as a person in a lot of ways. It teaches me to work hard every single day. What we do in practice is not easy at all. Every day is a grind. You just have to get through day by day, and you'll see results eventually by the way you play in game and practice. So it affects me a lot, I'd say.
Yes, for sure, it does affect me because I see children walking around the hallways just being disrespectful to teachers. And the stuff that we do in practice, saying yes and no sir to Coach Swain, to all of our other coaches, just makes me think I'm more respectful to teachers than others are. My favorite part about being a Manor Mustang is that I'm part of a winning program. I have good teammates that are trying to get better every day, and great coaches that are trying to get us better every day. So it's basically just a great system I'm around.
My favorite part about being a Manor Mustang is being in a winning program for sure, and it teaches me a lot every single day, and it carries on to the way I carry myself in school and outside of school and as a person and as a man.
Favorite part about being a Manor Mustang is winning. Winning is always fun, and we look to keep winning.
I think our team has a big impact on the community because last year we were the first team to go really deep into the playoffs and make it to state in a long, long time. And it really brought the community together, you know, seeing them at our games and going to even away games to come support us on the playoff games, and just being on the side of the road holding up signs. It was a great thing to see, to bring the community together.
So I feel like a lot of kids, especially like in elementary and middle school, are looking up to us and are trying to be like us. You can tell, like, one of my teammates, Jamal, he has a lot of younger kids coming up to him. They're just looking up to him and are trying to be like him. So I feel like we're having a great impact on the city.
I feel as if I'm a positive role model for young kids in the community, that somebody that they can look up to, and I feel as if I keep working, showing them the right way, that a lot of young kids will do better and do the right thing.
The Manor community has a few effects on me. Just the vibe of the town itself. It reminds me of my hometown, the small town vibe. And just from coming in and seeing the program and seeing the students and what they're building out here is a great thing. So I think it has effects on me in the way that I carry myself today.
The Manor community inspires me to do better, because bringing them a state championship to the small town would be an amazing thing, and it's a goal for me.
The Manor community just has a great impact on me because I really thought about moving back to my hometown last year, but I really started just loving the city like that I thought about, okay, we made it to state last year, so I kind of feel like obligated to give the city a championship and get the name of the city out there.
I view Coach Swain as a father figure and a role model because he's a successful black man, and I really strive to be just like him.
So Coach Swain, a great coach, great person. I feel like he can be very hard at times, but he always wants the best for us, like for his players, for his children, for everybody who's around him. And yeah, great person, great coach.
I view him as a lot of things, but for sure a role model, and he's a really positive person, one of the hardest workers I know, and he teaches us to work hard every day, and he implements that into the way we practice and play our games, and that's why we have a winning program. I look up to a few people in my life, but an athlete that I look up to is LeBron James. He's a great father, role model, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time, and the way he carries himself on and off the court is a great thing to see as a person and as a player. And I look up to Coach Swain as well by his work ethic and the way he carries himself and what he's done to this program in just 2 years and what he's going to keep continuing to do to this program. So it's a great thing to have in my life.
I look up to my brother. My brother has been through a lot on and off the court. He's a great basketball player and a great young man, and I really enjoy being in his presence and taking after him.
So I look up to, let's say, 2 NBA players, Kyrie Irving and Jason Tatum, but since I never had like a fatherly role in my life, when I came to Manor, Coach Swain gave me like that feeling of someone, like a manly role, someone I can talk to if I'm in trouble, or just someone who teaches me how to be disciplined in everything I do. And yeah, so I look up to those 3 people. So my personal goals are to have A and Bs in all my classes by the end of the year and to win a state championship with our basketball team.
Goals for this year for my team and I are to win a state championship, and my personal goal is to win Gatorade Player of the Year in Texas. I want to achieve that by doing a lot of hard work, and we got to just keep working because we were close last season, but we got to finish it off.
In the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself hopefully being like successful and just continuing my basketball path, and first playing college basketball, obviously, then hopefully playing pro or overseas or something. Because it's an opportunity for a better future.
So I see myself, I already knew since I was a little kid that I'm gonna be a basketball player since I started playing when I was like 10. And I always knew that basketball is what I wanted to do. Even if it's not that easy, I know I'm not gonna quit, and I definitely see myself in 5 to 10 years being a professional basketball player. I don't know where yet, but I hope that's what's gonna happen.
I see myself in the NBA, just doing what I love and getting paid for it.
The next level for me right now is definitely figuring out if I want to go to college or if I want to go play overseas.
The next level is going to Houston and giving the city of Houston a national championship. It means that I have to work harder and harder because high school basketball is pretty hard, but the next level means that everybody will be as good as me or as talented as me. So I have to keep working and improve myself.
The next level for me, I'd say, is just getting the opportunity to play college basketball and to continue the basketball path for me.
Success is doing what you love and doing what makes you happy every day and being happy in life.
Success to me is accomplishing your personal goals and conquering the day by day, and just doing what you're doing. Don't let anyone affect you, and just being the best you can be.
So success to me is if you reach your personal goals, or if you at least try to reach them. Like last year, we were aiming to win the state championship, but we didn't make it. We still ended up making it to the state semifinals though. But I still feel like we aimed high and we tried our best to reach our goal, and we still ended up succeeding. Maybe not as the champions, but we still ended up succeeding as basketball players, getting better every day. Shout out to my parents, to my teammates, and especially to my lovely mom. Love you, Mom.
Shout out to my mom, shout out to my family and friends, shout out to my teammates, Ram Nation.